Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, and welcome to another Geek Cupboard Rambles video. So, what is one of these if you've never seen one before? How would I describe one of these videos? Probably, what's the best word? Loosely structured is probably a good way of describing it. So, a loosely structured, by which I mean there's no real structure at all. Loosely structured ramblings of me going on about kind of a channel update and then some other stuff as well, and then games, and that's about it really. So yeah, then I try and keep them short and sweet. I normally end up rambling on a bit like this now, but there we go. So yeah, that's why it's called a rambles video, I suppose. However, I do like these because normally if I'm playing a game, I have a cup of tea. I normally play games with a cup of tea somewhere nearby, and if I'm playing the game, I will wait for a natural break in the game and then I will have a bit of tea. But not so with these, because I don't feel the need to edit it out of this. Look, I have tea in my very mortal hand right now, and I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna drink the tea. Ah, lovely. I do like a good cup of tea. So there we go. That kind of sets the level. That sets the level for one of these ramble videos. So first things first, and I do this all the time, but thank you to everybody who is viewing the Geek Cupboard videos, who's subscribing, who's liking, disliking, sharing, whatever you're doing. If you're interacting with Geek Cupboardy stuff, then thank you very much. I'm truly, truly very, very appreciative. We recently breached 2 goals that I'd set, I don't know when, mid 2017, when the channel started to pick up. Because at the start of last year, it was, I was enjoying the stuff, but I wasn't really doing it properly as such, and it wasn't really a structure, a bit like this video. It wasn't really a structure to what I was doing, and I was only making maybe 2 videos a week or something. Then I upped it, and then middle of last year I thought, you know what, I've got a couple of goals. So our first goal we reached just at the start of this new year. We reached 100,000 views, which is a silly amount of views. That is a silly amount of views. I was trying to conceptualize 100,000 people, and if they all just sort of sat down on their phone or something and went, right, click and watch something. I was thinking, that's crazy times. That's just so strange. And I was trying to work it out. And the biggest football ground, soccer ground, if you're in the USA, that I've ever been in was Old Trafford, a Manchester United ground. If I were to sit in there, that holds, I don't know the exact capacity, but say 70,000 people, whatever. So every single person in that stadium got out their phone and went, oh yeah, Geek Cupboard, click. That's still not enough people. You'd need all the people in the stadium and all the people in the car park or whatever, which is just a silly amount of people. It's just a crazy amount of views. So thank you if you were one of those viewers. Also, another thing we reached, which is even more silly, the numbers of this are even more silly, is we reached 1 million minutes of watch time. A million. 1 actual million minutes. So Geek Cupboard videos have been watched for 1 million minutes, which is an awfully long time. That is a silly amount of time. So again, thank you very much. Now, I never really thought we'd get to 1 million minutes or 100,000 views way back when. This time last year, that would have been a ludicrous kind of concept. So again, thank you to everyone who's watching, because without you guys watching all this, we wouldn't be talking about this. I probably wouldn't be doing this. So yes, thank you. Is that enough thank yous? Do we need to stop with the praise now? Possibly stop with the praise. Okay. But all that brings me neatly, possibly neatly, potentially a slightly slapdash approach then, into my next that I want to discuss. And I'm only going to touch on this briefly. I'm not going to go on about it for ages. But YouTube have changed their partner program conditions. So you might know what that means. But if you don't, if you're a YouTube partner, which I currently am, it means you can have adverts. It means you can put adverts on the videos, and if you have been following the Geek Cupboard at all, you probably are well aware, and you may well have seen videos and you've either watched them through, in which case thank you, or you've clicked on something, or you've just gone skip, which is absolutely fair enough. So I get paid, well, any YouTube partner gets paid a tiny bit of monies for having ads playing on their videos. And I have been the recipient of this, and I have had 1 whole payout in all the year and a half I've been doing this. I have had 1 payout from this, so I don't earn a lot from it, but I reinvested it straight back into the channel. I bought some games. I think I bought Sorcery with it. So Steve Jackson's Sorcery 1 and 2, because they're kind of bundled together. I think I bought that with it. can't quite remember now, and some other stuff as well. So I did reinvest it in games. So I pretty much went straight to Steam and went, oh, lovely, click, 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 buy these things. And the money was reinvested. So, I don't earn enough. I don't earn a lot. If I have a day where I get over $1 in advertising, sort of in the revenue, that's a good day. That's an exciting time. Normally it's 50 cents here, 30 cents there, 70 cents. It all adds up eventually. But yes, to get $1 in a day is quite an exciting thing. However, because they've changed their conditions, as of February the 20th, I shall no longer be a partner. So I shall not be making any monies from the videos because I won't be allowed to put adverts on. So you need 4,000 hours of watch time. Now we have that. We have 16,000 and something hours of watch time. So it's not watch time that's the problem. The problem that is going to hit the Geek Cupboard is the subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers as of February the 20th, for me anyway, to remain part of the partner program. So unless something quite miraculous happens, I think that's an equivalent of something like 10.2, whatever, let's round it up, 11 subscribers per day for every day from now until February the 20th. So that's something, whatever, 4 weeks, so the next 30 days or something. I'd need an extra 10 subscribers a day, something like that. I can't quite work out the numbers, but whatever. It's something like that. I will not be. I don't think we'll get there. I mean, it would require a Herculean effort. I mean, if we do get there, that is remarkable and brilliant and very lovely. But I don't think we will. So I shall lose my partner status with YouTube, which means I won't get paid. And I don't do this to get paid. I do this because I like talking nonsense primarily. I feel I'm quite good at it. I like playing games and I like exploring games and I like commenting on what's going on and mucking about with things, and it's all good fun. But the money was always a nice little thing. It was always a nice little boost where you sort of did something, and then occasionally I'd check and go, oh look, I earned $1.20 yesterday. Hooray, that's exciting. And then, I kind of look forward to getting that money back and thinking, brilliant, right, I shall reinvest. But alas, that shall not be happening, I don't think, from February the 20th. It'll get redone if we ever go over 1,000 subscribers. So if we say get there in May, we'll be able to then reapply and reapply to become a partner. But there's just a bit of a delay. It'd be far easier if we got there. So with that in mind, obligatory subscriber push time then. Get everyone to subscribe that Tell them. Just say, look, you got a phone. You have a cell phone / mobile phone / smartphone, whatever you want to call it. Why not just pop along, go onto YouTube, find the Geek Cupboard, just subscribe. There you go, sorted. All your family members, go to your brothers, sisters, parents, aunties, whatever. Not your brothers, sisters, parents, auntie. They were all individual people. I wasn't specifying one person. Go to your brothers and your sisters and your parents and your aunties and uncles and relatives and whatever else. Just get them to subscribe as well. Because it'll all tot up. All the numbers will tot up. And then, yes, we'll be able to get to 1,000 subs. I don't think we'll do it before February the 20th. But never mind. So, if you could, give it a good old push. Try and get people to subscribe, share the videos, tell people, share things in whatever groups you might be in or Discords or whatever if you're allowed. Drop a few Geek Cupboard things in here and there. It would be most appreciative if we can get there. What other news is there? Chair news. Chair news is very important. My chair is now very much literally on its last wheels. It's on its last legs. So you might not be aware, but my chair slowly started falling apart. It's a very old chair. It's a very old office chair. And it's got five wheels at the bottom. Technically it has 10 wheels because the wheels are in pairings on the little casters. But they've started falling apart. So two full complete wheels. So 2 of the casters have come off. And now 1 of the wheels has popped off the other caster. So I'm at 50% wheel capacity. But they're not balancing it out nicely. They're all falling off on the same bit. So my chair is now leaning. So it's a bit strange. So I have to push it. I have to turn the chair round so the broken leg bits are at the back, which is a bit strange because if they're at the front and I lean forward to click on the mouse or do something, I will kind of just go and tumble off onto the desk. So the chair is broken. I still need to repair the chair really. I should possibly just buy a new one and get on with it. See, the money would have been used for that, wouldn't it? Damn you, YouTube. You've cost me a new chair. I'm shaking my fist angrily in the direction of YouTube. Whatever direction that might be. Out the window. Grrr. So, yes, chair's still broken. Possibly need to sort that out. Anyway, now, games, because that's what we're all here for, isn't it, really? Games and silliness. So, what's going on? Fallout. Fallout 4 is so nearly done. Nearly at the end of Fallout. And I have mixed emotions about this. I'll cover this in the video. But I have mixed emotions because Fallout 4 Explodes Only was one of the very first things that I thought of when doing a gaming channel for YouTube. And I thought, yeah, that'll be really revolutionary. Loads of people to watch. And it's garnered some attention. But as time has gone on, its interest has waned, I think. And maybe it's because Fallout 4 is now, 3 years old or something? I don't know. 4 years old, possibly. I can't remember when it came out now. But yeah, it's showing its age, isn't it? It's now a little bit old. And maybe that's why the interest isn't there. I don't know. But whatever. So Fallout 4 Explosives Only shall be finishing shortly. And yeah, I in a way, I shall be sad to see it go because I've loved playing it. I love Fallout. I love Fallout games. Fallout 4, yes, oh right, it's got its problems. But it's a good game. It's a good, enjoyable game. And I've enjoyed playing it and doing the challenge run for it. And I think by now I've actually got all right at it. I'm not as terrible as I used to be. But on the other hand, it takes a lot of time. It takes so much time. It takes a long time to record. It takes a long time to stitch the videos together. It takes a long time to do the bits between video recording. So, I go and sell resources and craft things and do all that kind of jazz. It takes a long, long time to play. So whereas I could record, say, 2 or 3 other smaller, say, tycoon-type games, I can record one part of Fallout. So when Fallout 4 Explosions Only is done, I imagine I will have far more time to record some more videos. There will be possibly a greater range, or I'll just be able to get more videos out and then give myself, say, an evening off at some point or whatever. So yes, it'll be swings and roundabouts. I'll be sad to see it go, but on the other hand, it'll be good to have it sort of finished and out the way. So replacement wise, I don't know. I haven't settled on a replacement for Fallout 4 yet. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do a regular Monday slot thing. I don't think we're going to do that anymore. I think the only slot we might have for the short term foreseeable future anyway is Epic Tavern. And that brings me neatly on to Epic Tavern, because I've also been thinking about the future of Epic Tavern in the channel. So Epic Tavern, I think it's very good. It's very enjoyable, and the updates are good, and they're making changes with it, and you can see that it's changed from when we started playing it. However, I think now I'm playing it, it's getting a bit samey. So we'll play the game and we'll see the man who turns into a stag and runs off into the woods. And we'll see the potion that shrinks them and then they have to come back again. And we'll see the big man who says, oh, that's a big man. And they challenge him. And then the big man gives us an item. And then the other thing where the beggar challenges you to a running race and you beat the beggar in a running race. We're seeing a lot of the same things. And it's not getting, I suppose it is getting repetitive in a way, but I don't really know. I'm doing the quest. I'm kind of going, yeah, quest. I'm not really sort of getting the thrill from it that I did have when I started playing it, because we're seeing so many of the same things now. We're seeing so many repeats of the little, I don't know what they are, but encounters, whatever, that you would come across. So I'm thinking potentially about the future of that as well. So I think I'm not just going to stop it. I'm just going to go, right, full stop. What we might do is, maybe when Fallout 4 finishes, we shall also stop Epic Tavern, possibly. And we'll keep back with Epic Tavern. We'll check back with Epic Tavern when they do updates. So maybe when they do an update or two, if it's compatible with our save game, we'll go through and we'll have a little look at the update and what it means, and then do some quests and such like. But yeah, I just think doing it now, it's not quite as rewarding as it was, because we are seeing a lot of repeated things. And I feel like I could just go click, get to the quest objective, and then read that out, and then go silent again and get all the way back to the tavern, and just do the quest objectives, which would make things a lot quicker and a lot easier. And generally as well, we don't fail things in Epic Tavern anymore. We don't fail a lot of things, because our heroes are very, very, very good. So we'll come across an encounter, and most of the time, if you've got a decent setup, it's a 95% success chance. We did fail something the other day, didn't we? But very rarely, about 5% of the time, we might fail things, possibly going by those numbers. So yes, Epic Tavern, I'm pondering, not doing it on Saturday nights anymore and just doing it when they do updates. But again, let me know what you think. Please do let me know what you think about Epic Tavern. Should it continue? Should we just do it when they change it? Should we have it as a sporadic sort of one-off thing? Should it be saved for live streams? I don't know. Let me know what you think. What else is going on with games? Train Station Simulator. That's done. I enjoyed it in the end. It was very good. It still needs a bit of work. The interface is a little bit sort of, I don't know, kind of 90s-y. It reminded me a bit of, obviously not graphically, but in the way it worked. SimCity 2000 had a kind of ye olde style interface. It reminded me of that a little bit. So Train Station Simulator done. They Are Billions mini-series. Currently playing that. I love that game. That is an excellent game. For an early access game, that is a fantastically well-worked bit of kit, I was going to say. But it's really good. I like They Are Billions. And I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. It's a little bit different for the Geek Cupboard, but I like it. We'll try different things. It's fine. Another Brick in the Mall. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that, even though I don't think I'm very good and I don't apply the most basic common sense rules to it. I actually really enjoy playing it. I just wish I had slightly more common sense in it. But with that in mind, thank you to everybody who does tell me what I'm doing wrong and offers suggestions, because I think I'd be an absolute mess if it wasn't for the suggestions of pretty much everybody watching going, "Why have you done that, you stupid man? What is wrong with you? Why have you done these idiotic things?" So, yes, thank you very much indeed, because without you, I don't think it would be working. I think I would be broke. I would be a very, very poor man in a poor mall. We've got some new games coming up as well. Some new games. There's some smaller, there's some bigger. I've been experimenting with a few, testing a few little things out. There might be some collaboration stuff. I always say this, but I still need to get the live streaming thing sorted. I want to do more. Maybe not like every week or something, but I've only ever done one. And I think they are quite good. They're good. They're good for, the community and such like. So I'll try and get that working as well. Also, I've been sending out emails and inquiring with developers to see if I can be put on press lists and such like. And if sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I'll give that a go. Civilization 6, the new expansion, I think it's Rise and Fall, is coming out relatively soon. Now, I think we might take a trip back to Civ 6 land with the Rise and Fall expansion and have another go at a one city challenge. But then I shall require lots of people to assist me. I'll be like, right, okay, I've done this. What do I do now? I've settled this city here. We've got this. What should I push for? What science should I go for? What culture? What kind of victory condition do you think we should go for? So if we do, I shall be requesting help, because my Civ 6 series haven't been overly successful. By which I mean I've only ever won one of them, if you don't count the Civ 5 series thing with the Empires of the Steam, whatever it was called. But yeah, the Civ 6 ones haven't really worked very well. So, my heating's just gone on. If you hear a really loud clicking noise in the background, I don't know if the thing will pick that out. But the heating's come on, and it sounds like someone whacking on the radiators with a big old hammer. Civ 6 probably will come back with a challenge run of some sort, and it most likely will be one city challenge. So that'll be exciting. It'll be good to get back into Civ 6 again. And we'll just have it. Well, it'll be unmodded, I imagine, because all the mods won't be applied to it, will they? Because they won't be able to update the mods following the update. So I won't have any mods. But yeah, I think it'd be quite nice to get back into Civ 6. Okay, just going to have a bit of tea. See, look, I can have tea, look. Oh. Lovely. And as ever, suggestions are always welcome. Leave them on comments on videos, put them on the Reddit, send them on Twitter, whatever, you know, and the social media stuff, it's fine. You know the social media stuff now. I'll put it on the screen. Woo, look, there's Facebook and Reddit and Twitter and YouTube, obviously, because you're watching this on it. So yes, leave comments and let me know what you would like me to play, if anything. Now, apologies if I can't get round to every suggestion, because I don't have that much time, because I go to work and stuff. So, time's pretty tight and I can't play everything. I'd love to be able to play all these things, but alas, no, I can't play all the suggested things. So I tried to get round to a few. And hopefully that is okay. But yes, please do suggest things. And if they're interesting and affordable, possibly, or free, then I'll give it a go. But that is it for now. That's it. I think I've covered everything. I don't think there's anything else that I need to waffle on about. And we've already been going on for about 20 minutes, and that's far longer than these videos should be. So, yes, for now, let's leave it there. Again, thank you very much for watching all the stuff. Thank you for contributing. And, yes, I am truly humbled. And that's enough thanks. Oh, I said earlier was enough thanks, didn't I? There's too much thanks going on. Too many thanks. But yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. I'll stop now. Go about your daily lives, everybody. Go about your daily lives. Thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.